Good morning, children. Now this is 6th class social studies. We already completed 4 lessons in this social studies textbook. Now this is the 5th lesson. So what is the 5th lesson here? Early life to settled life. What is early life? What is settled life? Now I am going to teach you about the early human being. How did they live? And next one, settled life. Now this life, our life is settled life. So what is the difference between early life and settled life? Okay. So here look at early life. I wrote some points here. Early life. Early means before. That means ancient period. Okay. Many thousands years ago life. Our ancestors' life. So here early life, nomads. They are nomads. Next to food gathering. So these two are the main principles of early life of the ancestors. Okay. So what are that? First two, they are nomads. Second one, food gatherers or food gathering. So these two. Next look at domestication. Domestication. What are the important one here? Domestication. Fire is important. Next to rearing animals important. Growing plants also important. So what are the three here? Domestication, fire, rearing animals, growing plants. So these are three importance of domestication. Next to settled life. So what are the important for settled life here? Using stone tools. Stone tools. Next, building houses. House is very important for human being. Okay, why? Because to protect you from heat of the sun. Okay, to protect you from rain. To protect you from cold. That means winter. Okay, from animals, cruel animals or wild animals, etc. We need house. Okay, so these are the main important here. Early life things are two. Domestication, here important points are three. Settled life, here important ones are here using stone tools and building houses. For example, early life. So we are eating food. Okay, even the people from both onwards we are taking food. Even the ancient people also they used to take food. So what kind of food they used to take? So many kinds of food. For example, edible product from nature. So they are taking what is naturally available in the surrounding places. For example, some kinds of leaves, some kinds of fruits, some kinds of roots. Okay, so they are observing. So what kind of leaves are not danger? What kinds of fruits are poisonous? What kinds of roots are edible or useful for taking as food? So they are observing which is useful, which is not useful, or which is better one or useful one, which is poisonous one. So if it is poisonous, they are not taking that food as food. If it is useful, they are taking that one. What are that? Leaves, some kinds of leaves, some kinds of fruits, some kinds of roots. Okay, from the plant. Next one, hunter gatherers. The early people main hunter gatherer. So hunting is important aspect here. They are hunting animals. Okay, because they did not know how to cultivate the land. That means they did not know how to product, okay, the food grains, etc. So that is why they are simply hunting gatherers. Okay, next one, seeds, fruits they are taking. They used to take seeds and fruits of the trees. Next one, they catch the fish. Next one, they gather the birds' eggs for eating. Okay. Next one, plant products. What are the plants? Useful plants. So they are recognizing and they are taking as food of the plant product. So these are the main things of the early people. Okay. Next students here, skins of animals and leaves. For example, now we are using these clothes. Okay, nylon clothes, cotton clothes, etc. Next to ladies, they are wearing Punjabi dresses, saris, okay, etc. But we are using trousers, shorts, etc. Okay, now we are using as cloths, but on those days, that means the ancient people, they used to cover their skin, the animal skin. Okay, the animal skin for the protection of heat from the sun and also from the winter, that means cold, okay, etc. So next one, they are using animal skins as shorts, etc. Next, leaves also, they cover their body with leaves. Especially their life is nomadic life, not sedentary life. Nomadic life means what? They are moving from one place to another place. That is called nomadic life. They do not settle in a particular place. Next one, these people also not going from one place to another place individually. They are moving as a small societies, as some small groups of people going. So some days they are moving from one place to another place. They will stay some days, and again these all people will go to another place. So this type of living is called nomadic. What is that? Nomadic. Next one, why they moved one place to another place. Next students here, why they are moving? What are the main reasons for moving? For example, we are not moving. Okay, we are settling in a particular place. For example, we are living in Vijayawada. So daily we are not going from Vijayawada to Hyderabad, from Hyderabad to Kolkata, for Kolkata to some village or towns, etc. Okay, because we constructed houses or we are living in houses, buildings. Okay, this is sedentary life, but the nomads' life is different. They are always moving. Okay, what are the reasons for moving of these ancestors or these ancient people? Because particular place here they are using plants products. Okay, so if there are no fruits in that area, if there are no animals for hunt in that particular area, so what will happen? For search of food, they are moving where, in which place that fruits and animals are available. Okay, children, so particular place. So if that place, okay, there are no fruits, no animals, what will they do? So in which place the animals are available, in which place the fruits are available, if for that place they are moving. So that is the reason here. Next one, animals. So animals are not constant in a particular place. So they are also moving from one place to another place in search of food. So where the grass is available, etc. So that is why these people also, they are following where the animals are, where the animals are moving. So they are also going along with the animals for hunting. Next reason is seasons. For example, so seasons are we know the seasons, so summer season, winter season, rainy season, etc. So at the time of ripening fruits, they are taking the fruits. Okay, sometimes they feel so hot, that means that is summer season. Okay, so at summer season they need shelter. At winter season also they need some temperature or heat to their body. Okay, so these are the main reasons. Next, they need water. Animals also need water. The people also need water for drinking purpose and domestic purpose. So that is why where the water is available. For example, the streams, lakes, ponds, etc. At the time of summer season, they will dry up. Okay, so after drying up the ponds to lakes, what will they do? So they will again move where the water is available. Not only human being but also the animals also moving for the water. So these are the main reasons for moving the people, animals, etc. Next, finding out about fire. So in this way, they discovered fire. What is that? They discovered fire. So what is the use of the fire? Here the fire use is cook their food. Before discovery of fire, they used to take raw meat from the animal after hunting. Okay, when they discovered the fire, they used to cook this flesh. Okay, next to keep wild animals. So for protection of themselves, they need this fire. Next to caves. At night time, it completely became darkness. Okay, to see they need light. Okay, how this light available with fire. Okay, so that is why people believed this fire is very scared. Okay, sacred one. This fire is very sacred one. Next to students, how do we know about those people? I am telling about ancient people. So how can I know? I said here many points to you. How can I know about them? Because the archaeologists, they excavated many things. Okay. So in some places they found some kinds of skeletons, some kinds of tools, some kinds of weapons which are made by stone, which are made by wood, which are made by some kinds of other material. Okay, bones, etc. So when we observe these stone tools, bone tools, and wood tools, then we will understood the ancient people used these all tools, etc. Okay, so that is students. Next one, they made with these spears and arrows for hunting. Not only this one, they dug soil. For example, root is inside of the earth. How can they take that one? With these tools they will dig. Okay? So that is the another one. Next one, to cut the flesh of the animal they need tools. Okay? So they are the main uses of the tools which is used by our ancient people. Many thousands years ago, not now. Many thousands years ago they lived in our subcontinent. That means in our India. Okay children, now I want to show you some pictures in this lesson. You come to this lesson, turn your pages, page number 53. Page number 53. Now look at here, children, how people using, how they are cutting the trees, how they are made the huts, small kinds of huts. Okay, they are naked, they did not cover their body with skin, etc. So that is early life or early human being life. Next students, you turn your page. First here, look at here. Here also you can see some people how they are living. So they are ancient people, our ancestors. Next you turn your textbook, another page here, page number 54. Okay, now look at this one, how people doing their activities here. They hunted the animal, they are carrying this animal. Okay, next they are living a group of people, not individually living. So here look once. So this is students the early life of the human being. Okay, thank you children. I will tell you the next part in the next class. Thank you.